the pros and cons of a job and a business, ways to apply for a job and start, or way to start a business, and the conclusion. So, first of all, I would like to share the concept of having a job that you can, you have to, for having a job, you have to apply for it with the skills you have, whether it is a digital skill or a marketing skill. And just 1 second, guys. Am I audible now? I don't know what's the issue. Okay. So how do you apply for a job? You are interviewed by the recruiters. You applied for the job by the company with the 3 round interview process. The first one is the personal interview. The second one is the technical interview, and the third one is HR. And then after you get a call and they offer you a job and you accept it or reject it, and if you accept it, you get hired, and which takes about a month or more if the mask for applying for the same interview is more, and they will get to you back to you if and only if you pass the any of the all of the interviews. So there are less chances of getting you hired, and if the mass is more, they will also offer you the less amount for your offering by telling you that you I have another candidate which agrees for this amount, and why are you negotiating for more. And one more thing, that is the benefit of a job. You are just released from the job after your working hours and you are free to go, and also tell no that you won't work outside the working hours. So now let's see the how what is the concept of a business. You start with your own product or service. I'm sorry. Um, you have to develop a skill for which you will provide the services for the clients, and you market your service and products in the market or hire an agency to market your services. And when they get a client, they get back to you and you offer them your service and you get paid after it. You will get much difficulty in getting your first client because we don't have we don't trust the new people so much easily, and so it is very difficult to get your first client. Even when you get your first client, you get a testimonial of that client and some references for you for the next clients. And sometimes it happens that the client will only suggest other clients that this person is best in the service, and you will get the best service from them, and you get a direct call from the client's friends or the network, and you get the another clients for your services, and you get more and more clients, and you can expand your business as much as you can. You can charge and upscale your charges for your services once you get started getting clients. And this is the flexible income. Like in 1 month, you get only one client, but in the next month, you get 10 clients, and the income is also the 10x of the previous month. So, but the thing here is you have to constantly work on it, apply for apply the strategies for growing your business overall. So now we'll see the pros and cons of it. So while doing the job, you work for the CEO or the founder of the company. You don't work for yourself. While in the business, you work for yourself. If you don't want to do the marketing for your business, you can hire an agency. But for in the job, you can't deny. You have to do the marketing for the company if they ask you to do so. So, and you can't get very much hike in every year. Like if the salary of this month is 50,000 bucks, you can't get 1 million bucks next year. But in the business, it's not true. You can get 1 million in the next year itself. And every month in job, and every month we get a fixed pay. Like if I'm getting 50,000 bucks in this month, I will also get 50,000 bucks next month. No matter what you get, one project or three project, the pay is the same. But while in business, you get the amount for your work. If you get one project, you get paid for one project, and if you get three projects, you get paid for three projects. So the payment is compounding, and you also don't have a deadline in business. You don't have to work in 9 to 5 job. You can work in any time, whether you like to work in the early morning, you can. And while in the job, it's not possible. You have to work in the working hours that your company is asking you for. And if you don't like some work, mean if you take an example of me, I don't like non-technical work, but I have to do because my company asked for. But while in business, if I don't like non-technical work, I will hire a person to do for me, or even decline if it is non-technical work, and say the client that I will not work for this non-technical work, hire some people, and I will get the work done. So now we'll see ways to apply for a job. You have to create a resume. You need to search for jobs in various websites like Indeed, Glassdoor, LinkedIn, etc. Get a call for an interview, which is also not fixed that you will get a response from the HR and people that you are scheduled for an interview or not. And after the 3 rounds of the interview, then only, and if you pass the interview, you get the call that you have passed the interview and we will hire you, and they provide you an offer which may not be might suit you. So that is one way thing, that after you, and if you don't get the offer you wanted, your time is wasted, and you don't accept the offer and the time is wasted. So for business, you if you get your skills marketed, you get to pay for what you want. Like if I say I am doing freelancing for web development, I can ask for 50,000 bucks for just a small project, and in the job we get only 10,000 bucks. You don't get more if you do three projects in there for the work. And I mean, guys, three projects is much more work to manage and build the website. But if you are doing a job, you won't get that amount for three websites. You only get paid for one website. So this is the difference between a job and a business. And you might think that I don't have a skill that I can start my business, or I don't know how to start a business and interact with people. So that's what my conclusion is, that if you are a newbie in any field, just start a job to explore the services and develop your skills, and get the experience from them for 2 to 3 years, and then start your own agency and or a company, and have a strategy in mind that how you will expand your career in future and start working on it. So that's it for you today, guys. uh, Let me know in the chat box how do you like the webinar. Thank you, Bianca. So let me know if you want any more topics for the webinars, for my next webinars. Thank you. Any suggestions, guys, for the next for my next topic of the webinar? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. How to use freelancing portals like Fiverr, Guru, Upwork, Freelancer. Burning Guru is sold to Upwork, and it comes under Upwork now. I guess it's 3 to 4 years back that Upwork have bought Guru, and you can't find a Guru site now anymore. But yeah, I will try to make the webinar of how to use the freelancing portals very soon. Okay, so that I'll see. I don't know actually. Haven't pop up in there, but yeah, I will see to it. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining in and supporting me. I hope you also loved it. Thank you.